Hey guys, what's up? This is your teacher, Miss Aldevar. I am so excited to be here virtually right now. Kind of like a floating head, I guess. I am not going to be at school for a couple of days, but we are going to continue like I was here. I can, monitor virtually. I just have a little bit of a family emergency I have to go take care of, and then I will be back in a couple of days. We are going to hold off on warm-ups until I return. What are we doing this week? We are learning about elements of art, space, principles of design, pattern. We're going to increase our understanding of line by creating patterns and working with positive and negative space. Practice patterns in the digital worksheets I have attached to this assignment, or for in-person students, placed on my desk using a pencil. This is practice this week, so we don't want to use up our pens, which, as you know, you can go to the Dollar Tree and grab a pen if you want to have more pens. They are 2 for $1. They're called R2s. They are the Precisions or the R2s. These worksheets are going to be due on Friday. Please watch these 2 videos, space and pattern. Please understand and know these definitions as well. For the pattern video, you're going to stop the video at 4:56, and then you're going to continue on to, and this, you guys know this always does this, you are going to continue on to what is Zentangle. And you're going to watch this video, and you're going to understand about the definition for Zentangle. After that, you are going to go to look at these Zentangle pattern ideas, which you will practice in the actual worksheets. So for virtual students, download the following images onto your computer. Of course, in-class or in-person students can do this. You just need to follow my instructions. Click on the little links here, and then you're going to download. And you're going to do that for each one. And the final one. And these, when you download, go straight into your downloads folder. Next, you're going to go to Claykai, and you're going to import the first one. And it doesn't matter what order you go in, really, but I'm just going to pick this one, the first one, and you're going to import as an image. Okay? And now, I know it's hard to read, but what it says is short dashes. The next one is hatching, cross hatching, stippling, which is dots, wavy lines, and then scribbles. This is just practice with line. Yes, you can make it bigger by going here, and I'm going to practice my stippling, etc. And you're going to basically just try to make the bottom half look like the top half on this one. When you're finished with each worksheet, you're going to click Save, and that downloads this whole worksheet that you've been working on as an image. When you have completed all 3 worksheets, you're going to upload them here at the 11.1 Intro to Zentangle Space and Pattern worksheet turn-in, which of course you know how to do this. We do this every week. You hit the plus sign, you look for your images, you click on all 3 images, click turn in, and then turn in again. And that's really it. It's super simple. And I'm going to go back here and say I'm done with this one and I want to click new. I'm just going to click OK. So now I have a new canvas. I am going to import another worksheet. I'm going to start with this pattern worksheet as image. And here again, I'm going to create different patterns. And if I need help, I'm going to go back to my... Okay, so if I needed all of these patterns, what I would do is create a split screen. And how I did that is, here I am working in Clay Kai. I just moved this tab to the side. And then over here on this window, I go back to my slides right here. And then I can also go to View and Zoom, so I can zoom in on these patterns. And the next page is full of patterns as well. So say I want to do like, say I want to create this pattern in this, in my Clay Kai worksheet. So what I would do is move this over like this. Okay, and of course you can do anything you want to manipulate this worksheet in the frame with the hand button. Then you go back to the brush. So I'm going to fill this first with black because the one I'm looking at, this one has white. The negative space is black and the white space is positive. So this, again, we're talking about positive and negative space. So I have the background of the circle kind of filled out black, right? Then I'm going to go and change the color like this. And I'm going to really decrease the size of my brush so I can create this shape. It almost kind of looks like a little teardrop. And of course, this would be so easy if you had a mouse. But I do not have one here at home, but my mouse is at work. So I'm just going to kind of show you how I would do it with the trackpad. I would make the circle. Then I would go off in the little tail, almost like a raindrop. And that looks like I can increase the size. So make this easier on yourself, not harder. If this is a round area, create the round area with a little dot. And then you can make it smaller and create the tail end. Again, this doesn't have to be perfect. We are just trying our hand at digital, and we are working on creating that kind of positive and negative space and just practicing with line as well as space as well as pattern. Okay, so I'm almost finished with this one. All right. And of course, I do want you guys to be precise. Each one should take you about maybe a minute. If it's taking too long, then you can just increase the size. So the next one I want to do might be, oops. Oops. So it is not the easiest for sure, even for a teacher. So that's when I know if I feel like it's too unwieldy, I know I need to decrease my pen size. Of course, you can always make up your own patterns. So if you feel like you're kind of going off kilter like mine is, you can make your own patterns and then you're going to just complete the worksheet like that. Again, then I'm going to save. When I'm done, file, save, and I will upload these to the assignment, which is right here. If you have any questions, you can always email me, but I should be back in a few days. Be safe out there and take care. I'll see you soon.